Someone once asked me a question. If I can work on large sites like Amazon, eBay, and Udemy, so why do I need my own sites online? And so that's what I'm going to talk about right now. So we're talking about creating your own online presence, and the reason you want to do that will become clearer to you in a moment. But I've got to say a few things so that you're aware of what you're about to take on. Number one, very important to remember, is the fact that building traffic by yourself, it's hard. It's not as simple as you may have heard. I don't know what you've heard, whether, you bought these courses that say, a few clicks to, it's just difficult. It's work. It's not impossible because people have done it over and over again, but it's just difficult. So just know that before you start, okay? The second thing to also understand is that it's probably going to cost money and cost time as well, and there's an opportunity cost if you prefer to just ignore the large sites and just work by yourself. It's going to cost time and money. And the third thing to also realize is that it splits your creative time. So you're going to spend time not only creating the product or creating the service, marketing the service, then you're going to spend time also creating the online presence that will can be a drag if you don't know what you're doing. The tendency is that the people who know what they're doing online will tell you it's quite simple, but in reality there's a learning curve, and whilst they may cut that learning curve, you still have to learn a few things and you still have to go through a few things. So this is the secret. This is what I think you should do, and this is what I do. The secret is to work on large sites as well as yours. So you do both. Work with Amazon, Udemy, those type of sites, eBay, but also work on your own sites. Okay, so have your own website, for example. There's nothing wrong in having your own website. Actually, I think it's a good idea for you to have your own website because there are certain things, certain restrictions that the large sites put on you, and they're not going to change that. It's their site, so they come up with their rules every now and again, and they restrict you in some ways. For example, if you're selling stuff on Amazon, no matter how many thousands of products you sell, assuming it's your book or your product that you sell on Amazon, they will never, so far, they have never yet given the names and emails of all those people who purchased your stuff, because that is their secret. That's how they have a competitive edge, because they have the traffic. So they're not about to turn their database over to you. So you're going to have to build yours. You're going to have to build yours slowly, but build you will. So apart from those kind of restrictions, you want to use your websites to collect names and build your mailing list, because the money is in the list. The more people you have, the more targeted people you have on your mailing list, the easier it's going to become for you to sell products to them. So if you look on this, the right side of this particular image I'm showing you, you will find it's got gifts, then it's got events, then it's got emails. Okay, so if you go on any smart site, you'll find that they have a subscribe button where you can get a gift and then leave your email. Okay, so that's kind of thing you want to do as well when you give away something, so you can generate the emails. Then your own website will allow you to test your ideas, which you may not be able to do on the large sites, to test your ideas. So having your own is a good thing. So I'm not saying don't have your own website, but I'm saying work on the large sites as well as have your own websites. Don't work on your website only. That's what I'm saying. The other thing is, if you look at you can have a Facebook page. Actually, let me say this: having your own website, it's not that much. It doesn't cost that much. If you go on to a company like HostGator.com, that's who I use. That's HOST, Gator, GATOR. That's host, as in the host, HOST, then GATOR, hostgator.com. You can buy a domain name for about $15 and then buy hosting facility for about $10 a month or something. So it's not expensive. Okay, it costs you some money, but it's not expensive, and you can pretty much get going because they have templates on there, and and you can pretty much just have a WordPress site. Okay, so you can have a Facebook page as well, which allows you to share content, demonstrate your expertise, and also build your list from your Facebook page. Okay. And of course, having a YouTube channel is probably something that you should do, because it allows you to put out videos. People learn in a variety of ways. Some people learn by reading, some people learn by watching. So if you're good at doing videos, that could be prime for you to have a YouTube channel. Now, if you have a YouTube channel and your channel begins to amass, great list of subscribers, as you can see in this one, it's got 1,368 subscribers, 830. So that means that particular channel could be earning thousands of pounds a month, okay, through the adverts that are being allowed to. If she allows the adverts to be shown on a YouTube channel, she could be making thousands a month. So you could make serious money from your website, from your YouTube channels anyway. But it also allows you to reach out to your target group and communicate with them. So what I'm saying is, where do you start? Start on the large sites like eBay, Amazon, Udemy, and those type of sites. But also create an online presence by opening your own YouTube channel, will cost you nothing. Your own Facebook page will cost you nothing. And your website will just cost you a little bit. And use that time to start creating your own list, reaching out to your followers, sharing content. Now, let me say this before I go. There are two sites that I want to draw your attention to, where you can get content to share on your website and as well as on your Facebook page. For your website, you want a site called alltop.com. alltop.com. That's ALLTOP.com. ALLTOP.com. There are loads of articles that you can share on your web page, your website, and obviously you're going to give credit to the people who wrote it. You can just share the link as well as some part of the content. And then for your Facebook page, there's a website I came across a while ago called ShareGrab. That's SHARE grab GRAB.com. ShareGrab. It actually aggregates for you the best content, the most shared content on Facebook by topics, and you can actually reshare that on your Facebook page. So that's how you get content for your Facebook page and your website. The YouTube could just be a video that you create from the content that you've shared on your website or your Facebook page. Okay, I hope you got all that, but the whole point of it is work on the large sites as well as start creating your own web presence. All right, talk to you soon.